Awesome. Appreciate that update, man. Yeah. So let's jump right into it. We definitely have some great speakers up today. Let me see here. Let's start with the Doginals FEPE. Do we have Doginals up here? There he is. Yeah, Doginals FEPE. Could you kind of give the audience a breakdown of the project? Obviously, the name, and I've seen some of your posts on X. It seems like you are from the Doginals platform. I don't know if you have a connection with Eric and Ordifine, but if you could break down what you guys are about.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Thank you. My name is Andrew. I'm represent Doginals FEPE. We are actually in crypto space since 2017, early 2017, where we buy our first Bitcoin around 1K to 2K. And later on, we are into NFT since 2020, where we bought our first NFT around for Chromie Squiggle and also Sandbox Land. We participate in the pre-sales. And then from there, we find our interest in creating art within the crypto space. Fast forward to 2023, which is early January, February. We come across Ordinals, and then we find that it is definitely something huge because for the first time that we able to be inscribe our own art in the blockchain itself, means on chain. So we quickly inscribe some art in Ordinals, and fast forward to March, we discover Doginals, and we already have a set of art on hand. So we quickly inscribe about 4,000 Doginals FEPE, and and here we are with 2,800 Doginals FEPE, which is a Bob FEPE, the cuter character, and 1,300 Victor FEPE, which is the thinner guy. Yep.
Awesome, man. So what made you decide to go over to the Doge side? What was the main reason?
First, my background is I'm in the art and creative industry, but more specialized in video production. And at the same time, myself, I really love crypto very much. And my own personality is I love to be into something early. So that is why when I see Sandbox doing the pre-sales, I got into it. And then when I see Ordinals and Bitmap, I have the same feeling. Then me and my team go into it. And same to Litecoin Ordinals. That one we miss already because it's really too many things happening at the same time. So we missed that. And then once we heard about Doginals, so as you all know, the biggest three proof of work chain is Bitcoin, Litecoin, and also Dogecoin. So we think that we cannot miss this one because Dogecoin is one of the most popular blockchain in the world besides Bitcoin and Ethereum. So we think that we must get into this, and luckily we already have art on hands, and we managed to find some friends, which is strangers, in the Discord group to help us to inscribe with a note, Dogecoin notes, and then yeah, we are. So back to the main point is we love to create on-chain art, and the core reason we want to do this is we are just a group of normal people. We would very much like to be a part of the history on the chain, and this is our chance. So we grab the chance in Ordinals, and we grab the chance in Doginals. At least we are within the sub 100k. We think for ourselves, we think it is a significance for me and my team. Yeah, to be able to inscribe and leave like probably a so-called legacy in the Dogecoin blockchain. Yeah, that is the core reason.
Yeah, it makes complete sense. I think it's really smart too, because right now, not a ton of people are talking about, Doginals, however it's pronounced. But once Ordinals gets to a point next bull market to where it's so mainstream, of course, naturally, it's going to trickle down to the other UTXO chains that allow you to inscribe. So I think that's great. One other quick question for me, and then we'll get some hands up if anybody else has questions. But what has been your feeling so far about the Doginals community? Is there energy there, or is it still too early?
What I saw was everybody is just helping each other, and then whenever I reach out for a collapse, surprisingly I got pretty quick reply. Seems that everyone is helping each other especially in this bear market. And if you want me to define the status of Doginals now, I would say it is like the Ordinals 6 months ago. I mean, in terms of development stage, although it in terms of subscription, which is inscription already reached about 35 millions, but in terms of development status, I would say it's like still very early stage, like Ordinals 5 or 6 months ago. But the basic infrastructure is already building up. The wallet, the marketplaces, and I hope there will be a Ord.io in Doginals, which is built by Leonidas in Ordinals. Yeah, that will be very, very useful. I hope someone will build that. For our team, actually, we are more on the art and creative side, and also we are quite familiar with the crypto side. But we are not for at the moment we are not that good at the coding and programming side. Yep.
Gotcha. Yeah, and I do 100% think that there's going to be an Ord.io version over there, just because whenever there's a space that needs a certain tool or application, it's usually vocalized, right? And it's needed, and someone's going to fill that gap, whether it's Leonidas and his team. We saw the same thing happen on the Ethereum side. Once DeFi started to happen, you saw these other chains start to develop once EVM was there and all this stuff. So they just pretty much copied, the same business model just on a new chain, right? So this is actually exciting and makes me more bullish on Ordinals, because now we have like the other chains that are following the business model of Bitcoin Ordinals. So pretty cool. All right. Well, anybody have any questions for Doginals FEPE or FEPE? Just raise your hand if you want to get on stage to ask any questions here. All right. Well, I think go ahead, Kimmy.
Jim, and what's the future plans for your collection, community, and that's it?
Yep. Thanks for your question, Kimmy. At the moment, we are focused on building the community bit by bit. I foresee all our 4,000 plus sub 100K Doginals FEPE will be slowly adopted. It would be a fast win. Actually, it's not mean we already inscribed everything at in March, so it will be probably a slow adoption in this bear market. So now what we focus in is to getting loyal community and slowly build out the community. And fundamentally, we are focused on three things. Our unique USP is uh, low inscription number, sub 100K. Number two is art, and number three is originality. If you look through all the sub 100K subscription, you will see a lot of there's save images subscription like 1 KB, around 80K to 90K, a lot of that stuff, and then a lot of blank images, and a lot of some of it is the copycat art, like moonbird stuff like that, which inscribed by a random person. So I think the one of the meta is probably in Doginals is try to collect some sub 100K. As there's one that is good is Doge Punks, and then probably hope you guys will consider Doginal FEPE. So our wish is we hope um we able to get about 1,000 to 2,000 collectors, which each of them will collect probably 5 FEPE or so. Yeah. So this is our mid to short term goal. Yeah, and then we focus on the three USP that I mentioned just now.
Nice, thanks. And I pinned up your invite to Discord. So if anyone wants to join their Discord and community, you are welcome.
Yes, everyone. Hope you guys will join the Discord. We created a temporary link. It will be expired in about 3 hours. The reason we're doing this is we want to get the early adopters, and this group of people who come into Discord will be like a day one OG. And probably we just want to test is there any support. Actually, we don't believe in whitelist, but uh, we will go through this stage also is to because we see that we need more time to build up the community in Doginals. I hope that people who like our PFP will also try to use the PFP when going to space and when go to interact around with people. That will make us very happy. Thank you.
Awesome, man. Awesome. I really appreciate you breaking down the project. And for those who are, really, really focused on Bitcoin ordinals only right now, that makes sense. But just keep in mind, like, how the last DeFi cycle went, right? Like, it definitely trickled down to the other chains and stuff. So getting in early might not be a bad idea. But of course, this is not financial advice. But, Shizzy and I with Ordinal Revolution, we cover anything ordinals, and, Doginals is definitely a part of that family tree, and anything in the future that is considered an ordinal, we also cover as well. So just look out for that. I appreciate you breaking down everything, Doginals FEPE, and we will look forward to any updates in the future.